Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to yet another video, and once again to my YouTube channel. So yeah, I was going through this thing for the past week where I bought some equipment, and I mean, you know, when you buy something and you can't use it. I mean, most of my unboxing videos are about me buying something and struggling to use it. I mean, it is fun to like scratch your head sometimes, become confused, become lost, but at the end of the day, it's all about like learning a new thing, you know. So I recently got this speed light. This is the Godox TT522 think light camera flash. I'll put the link in the description. I got this from Take a Lot. Yeah, I was looking forward to these December holidays whereby I'll be playing around, experimenting, you know, just learning a few things about lighting, flash photography. So I thought, let me just grab this speed light and see how things go. But I had an issue with, I packed it because I was even planning on returning it. I hope that doesn't get me into trouble, but I was planning to return this because it wasn't working on either of my cameras. This right here is the 200D. This I'm gonna use to be testing the light for you guys, and then I'm shooting with the 70D. It wasn't working on both cameras and I was prepared to return it. I was actually awake and about to do it, and I decided to just watch a tutorial and see how or what did I miss or where I went wrong. And it was a simple thing, guys. Yeah, I was so disappointed in myself, but at the same time, you know, these things, it wasn't a manual. The manual didn't tell me, you know. So some stuff you just have to like look it up, watch a video or two, because sometimes the manual doesn't give you all the instructions, you know. But yeah, without further ado, this video is going to be about me showing you how to use this speed light, and hopefully someone somewhere out there who maybe ran into the same issue will have something to look or something to help them, you know, because we don't have to return things. There's only just this one detail that we miss, and thanks to other YouTubers out there and some people like me actually paying it forward. Yeah, so yeah, let's not waste any time, let's get into the video. So I might need to get a bit close and personal. I recently shaved my beard using Mta's shaver. I think I'm gonna stick to my barber because yeah, I don't think I'm ready to start shaving my own beard. But shout out to you, Mta, for your machine, brother. Anyways, it comes with the security seal so that they can tell what it was opened when you want to like claim your warranty or guarantee. When you open it, you get the receiver. It's the first thing you're gonna see. It's the wireless receiver. Focus, and the speed light itself comes into, or rather comes in this lovely pouch, velvet, very fancy. I love it. And then this is the speed light itself. it looks pretty. I mean, I never thought I'd own a speed light because I was always obsessed with natural light. But I mean, you know, you as a person, you shouldn't stick to one thing. You shouldn't stay at one place. You know, there's a Chinese proverb that says, "Fear not going slow, but fear standing still." You know, so I feel like I was standing still without a speed light and some artificial light. So I started small, and I'm moving. I'm headed somewhere. You know, but on a closer inspection, it's pretty much straightforward, man. Yeah, and then also included in the bag is this dope looking thing. I didn't know what it was at first until I met someone and he explained to me what it was. This is a stand. This is where you like hook your speed light on, and you can literally use it somewhere or just leave it on the floor depending on your lighting setup. You know, when I first saw this, I was thinking of Spider-Man. You know, Tom Holland's Spider-Man. He has that drone thingy that comes out of his chest. So I thought it's dope. And then obviously no electronic comes without manuals. I read this very neatly and legibly, and I didn't see the part that I missed. I'll show you guys. Mara, for reference, I'll have to show you guys how it works. I mean, I'm not gonna get too technical about these things. I don't get technical. I mean, everyone should do their own due diligence, you know. I just learn what I need to learn, and then I keep it simple. I don't know if you guys get that, but I'm not gonna get into the details of the specs. I'll just read it at the back. It's a omnidirectional speed light. It cycles at about 0.1 to 5 seconds. It has a white diffuser. It has optical control. It takes 4 AA batteries. That's what you need to power the speed light. And it has a reflector, and you can also use rechargeable batteries, magnesium hydroxide or nitrogen batteries. I mean, yeah, that's it. On the buttons we have there are batteries inside, but I'll have to get closer. This is it when it's on. We have our decrease the power, increase power. We have our mode. Our mode, it changes between the slave, the master, and the slave 2. If you hold this, it toggles the wireless mode. This is the wireless mode, and then this is the on and off button. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There is something here. Apparently it's for high speed sync. I don't know what it's for, but I heard someone talk about studio. So if you want to connect this to studio to sync with your studio lights, there's a cable that goes in there to sync everything. And then I don't know what that's for. The batteries stay in here. Batteries are very expensive, so just be mindful of the expenses when you get such. And this is the white diffuser. and I don't know what this is for, but it's just something I guess that just tones down the light so that it doesn't become too harsh, and that's it. So for the next part I will be hooking it up and then showing you guys how it works. So okay, so what I missed, when I got it, the wireless receiver didn't allow the flash to like work when I press this button, only to find out that there's something that was, where did I put the bag? There was something in the wireless receiver that just didn't, I had to like, where did it go? It was a small plastic. I think anyone could have missed it. So I don't blame myself. I do blame myself, but I don't really blame myself because it was too small to notice. I think anyone could have missed it, so it's not a big deal. But I can't find it. That's weird. I'm gonna time lapse this. 2.0 speed. Maybe even 3 because what the hell? Wait, no. Yeah, oh yeah. Here it is. I was actually sitting on it the whole time. So the cause of my problem that almost led me to return this was this. Can you guys see? I have to hide my face. I don't know if you guys can see, but I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. This was the cause of my problems. If you can read carefully, it says pull out before use or pull out when in use. And this thing was attached somewhere here. I just thought it's a packaging thing, you know, that just tells you this is the receiver or whatever. When I watched this guy's video, I'll put the link to his video as well because I think he deserves the credit, because I don't think I was gonna get that if I didn't watch his video. So he mentioned that it will never work when this thing is in there. It's so crazy. I don't know how that is possible, but it didn't work. Only after I pulled this thing out, it started to work, you know. So that's what I meant when I said manuals don't really, I guess people don't really read the manuals properly, which is why partially I blame myself. But I mean, I think I shouldn't have missed that because I went over the manual like 3 times, you know. So but yeah, after pulling that thing out, on the press of a button, at the press of a button, the flash goes off. So that shows Uti, the receiver, is able to communicate with this speed light. I was so obsessed I couldn't stop pressing it. But anyways, I have to save power. Battery is expensive. So when I said we're gonna use the 200D to illustrate, what you do is that you hook it on. It's a 1-pin horseshoe connector, 1-pin horseshoe, goes like that, actually like this, and then you screw it in place so it doesn't fall or move around. And then turn your camera on. And then turn the flash on. This is using the flash on the camera, and it works. It's just for demonstration purposes, and then if you want to go wireless, if you are using a wireless setup like my friend explained to me, you want to use this, same as we did, attach, screw it in place, and then now you can place it wherever you wish. I'm placing it on my suitcase. I'm actually packing, I'm leaving soon. And then you get your receiver and then hook it onto your body. Hook it onto your camera body like so. Screw it in place. Turn your flash on. I don't know if you guys can see, but for extra reference, and yeah, so I was so happy. When I'm excited, when I figure something out, my phrase is always Eureka. I'll find a video that just says Eureka. Eureka! Somewhere on the internet. But I felt so happy, felt so fulfilled, satisfied. You know, imagine returning this candy. You missed a simple plastic nyana, you know. So I'm so happy, and I'm grateful for the guy whose video I watched, link in the description. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to playing around with this, and maybe I'll just start show you guys the results of my pictures, how they've turned out after using this specific speedlight. And I intend to get another one because I have a vision, so I think getting a second one would actually bring this vision to life, you know. And then obviously I'll tell you guys about it when I've executed it, and maybe make another video about it. But for so long I am so excited to play with this thing, you guys have no idea. And yeah, I didn't want to make it too long. It was just an explanatory video with a touch of tutorial, how to unboxing yana. But yeah, this is going under my unboxing playlist. So yeah, and yeah, thank you guys for staying this long, for watching the video. Please keep on sharing, liking, commenting, you know, showing relevant people who might like this sort of stuff. And as always guys, appreciate it. See you in the next video.